What's up guys, Josh Blunt here and welcome to my channel. I'm very excited about today's video. I'm going to be making up a very creative and delicious dessert I feel that we can all really appreciate. The holidays are coming up, so I'm very excited to see all of the creative meals coming out in the next few weeks. If you're interested in something like that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Today's dessert is going to be a low-calorie brownie bite. That is right, little bite-sized pieces of heaven. You're going to have to try out this recipe. I got this recipe from Remington James, so thank you so much for putting that out there. I'm very excited to try this, but that is not all. I'm going to kick it up a notch. I'm going to add in a cheesecake frosting to go on top, add a little bit of color, add a little bit of creativity. So you're going to see how this turns out in the moment. So little chocolate brownie bites with the cheesecake frosting. You're going to want to make this for the person that you love, your partner, somebody that you care about. They will appreciate it. You're going to want to make this for the holidays coming up, for Halloween. Be creative, low-calorie desserts that also taste good. It's a win-win. You can't lose here. So there are two steps here. First, we're going to make up the brownies, and then we're going to make up the frosting. So the first ingredient to making these brownies is 100% pure pumpkin, 244 grams or 1 cup. 1 cup is only going to be 90 calories with 6 fiber. Super, super delicious, especially during the holidays. Who does not like pumpkin? So start with 1 cup of pumpkin. The next ingredient is going to be a sugar-free chocolate syrup. Don't get the regular chocolate syrup, get the sugar-free. Save the calories, you won't be able to tell. Just as good. So do 50 grams of a chocolate syrup. The next ingredient is going to be 62 grams of a whey vanilla protein powder. So this is basically 2 scoops of the protein powder. 20 grams of an unsweetened cocoa powder. I haven't used this in a while, so I'm very excited. So 20 grams unsweetened cocoa powder. And then 15 grams of a 0-calorie sweetener of your choice. Remington James used a Vitafiber with sweetener, but it's very difficult to find, so I'm just going to be using Splenda, but you can use whatever you want. 15 grams. All right, so you're going to be taking all of these ingredients, you're going to put them into a blender, blend it up, and that's going to be your brownie batter. After the batter is done, you're going to put it in a baking sheet. So do just a little bit of cooking spray in the baking sheet and even spread with the batter. I'm going to be doing 12 brownies, but you can do 24 like Remington James did it. Little brownie bites. I'm going to do them a little bit bigger. They're not going to rise a whole lot, so make sure you just do an even spread with the brownie batter. Then you're going to be putting it in the oven for 15 to 18 minutes. If you like it gooey, do it for 15 minutes. If you like it a little bit less gooey, do it for 18 minutes. That's going to be up to you. It's going to be the exact same amount of calories overall, the same ingredients. I'm just going to do a little bit bigger brownies. So while the brownies are baking, I'm going to be making up the frosting. So I'm going to be taking all of the dry ingredients, I'm going to be putting them into a bowl, starting with 45 grams of whey vanilla protein powder, so basically a scoop and a half. 22 grams of a powdered sugar, 12 grams of a sugar-free, fat-free cheesecake pudding mix, 4 grams of a 0-calorie sweetener of your choice. So after you add in all of the dry ingredients to a bowl, you're going to start mixing that up and slowly adding in some cold water. Add in a little bit of water, keep mixing until you get a thick frosting. Once you have a thick frosting, by slowly adding in the cold water, you can add in 60 grams of a non-fat plain Greek yogurt and then mix it all together. Once you are done with the frosting, put it in the fridge to let it cool while the brownies are baking. Once the brownies are done, you can add the frosting, and then I'm also going to be adding a little bit of chocolate sprinkles on the top of the brownies and the frosting because I want to add a little bit more creativity, a little bit more color for the holidays. That's all I'm trying to do here. So that is exactly how I'm going to be making the brownies today, and with that being said, let's get started. Alright guys, so here you have it, just an even spread through 12 different brownie bites. We're not going to fill it up, they're not going to fluff up at all, but we're just going to do 12 different ones, little brownie bites, enough for everybody. All right, guys, the moment we have all been waiting for, or at least me. Voila, mini brownie bites with the cheesecake frosting. These things look and smell incredible. Time for the taste test. All right, here we are. A couple little bite-sized brownie bites. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. So soft. 15 minutes. Amazing. Creamy and delicious. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. That is a great little dessert. Not a lot of calories. All the calories and macros right here. Perfect. Make it for your partner. Make it for the holidays coming up. Make it for Halloween. It's a great dessert, a great small little snack. 20 minutes. That's all it takes. 20 minutes to put it all together. Put it in the oven. Delicious, totally worth it. All right, there you have it, guys. Mini brownie bites with the cheesecake frosting, low in calories. Take it to the holiday parties, make it for your friends and family. They will not be disappointed. They'll love you for it. Like I say all the time, you do not need to cut out all the delicious foods in your life. You just need to find ways that make them lower in calories and a little bit more creative, if that's what you want to do. If not, it doesn't really matter. These are delicious either way. Make these for your friends and family. Make them for the holiday parties coming up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you want to see more recipes like this, especially through the holidays. There's going to be a lot of creative and delicious recipes. If you enjoyed this kind of content, give it a thumbs up. I do appreciate your support. If you have any kind of recommendations, put it in the comment section down below. I'll make sure I get to that, and I will see you guys on the next video.